there may not be another government agency that's more of a threat to the Second Amendment than the ATF. And what an incompetent agency. There's so many blunders from the ATF over the last few decades that we decided to make a top 5 worst moments of the ATF. Number 1, the cigarette scandal. Between 2006 and 2011, undercover ATF investigators supplied 2.1 million cartons of cigarettes to informants to track illegal cigarette sales. $127 million in cigarettes came up missing. Most of these cartons became completely untracked. One particular illegal informant of the ATF profited $5.4 million in these illegal cigarette sales, and he was allowed to keep that money. Number 2, the Fast and Furious operation. For 18 months, the Phoenix-based ATF allowed 2,000 guns to go illegally through straw purchases. The effort was to follow the guns to Mexican cartels. The guns came up missing with no cartel arrests. Some of those guns were used for human trafficking groups who ultimately shot and killed a U.S. border agent with those guns. Number 3, racism. Between the 1980s and 2021, the ATF has been plagued with racism. From its Miami-based Good Old Boys Roundup, which is a whites-only gathering of ATF agents who focus on the suppression of people of color and promotion of white agents. Recent lawsuits all around the U.S. prove the rampant racism of the ATF. Number 4, Ruby Ridge. Following arrest by ATF agents for selling firearms, Randy Weaver was held up in his house at Ruby Ridge, Idaho. In the confrontation, a U.S. Marshal as well as Randy's wife and son were killed, sparking massive anti-government sentiment in the U.S. because of the ATF. And finally, number 5, Waco, Texas. In 1993, the FBI and the ATF led a siege of David Koretsch's compound in Waco, Texas, of Branch Davidians. The initial raid caused the death of 4 agent and 5 Branch Davidians. However, 51 days later, an assault led by the ATF using CS gas caused massive fire, killing 76 men, women, and children. So there you go. There's my top 5 ATF blunders. I'm sure there's some I missed. Put them in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe.